Welcome to Keyboard Warrior Radio Theater.
This is just a reminder that if you haven't read these 3 books, this group is not for you. And not only is this group not for you, but this movement is not for you. I don't want to spend my emotional energy explaining simple things to you. Just Google Murray Bookchin, Google Emma Goldman. We're never going to have a real movement until everyone knows communization theory. End of rant.
We shouldn't be sensitive intellectuals. We should be pragmatic people. We should act. We should act without thinking. We should run out into the streets right now, throw books out the window. Books are done. Books are what built this garbage society. We need to stand up to books, and we need to stand up to the ruling class at the same time. Polysyllabic words, gone. Single syllable words from now on. We're not reading. We're not thinking. We're not getting up in our heads. We're getting out on the streets. End rant.
Okay, stole my end rant ending to the comment thing, but that's okay. During the Spanish Revolution, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, it's in books. It was commonly said that anarchist books are weapons against fascism. And I would add that they are the weapon, because if you don't have the right ideas, your actions aren't going to have the right form, the right content. Your actions are going to be like an inflatable tube man flailing around, not achieving anything, just arms all over the place. You might sell a few cars that way. I don't know. I'm not an expert on that, but you're not going to bring about the revolution. And frankly, it's a privileged position for you to just assume your ideas are perfect without ever even, as you said, thinking.
You've got the privileged position, buddy. Us working people, we go to work, we sleep, and then we act. We don't read. How could you use the master's tools to take down the tool shed? All you're doing when you go to the library is you're indoctrinating yourself with the capitalist propaganda, all the books that they allowed under their corrupt system, with an imperialist, colonial, capitalist mindset. Every book you read, the library is where the revolution goes to die.
Hey, I just wanted to weigh in here. It seems like movements often need a little bit of everything, so your ideas and theory might actually work really well with somebody who really wants to take action and build something really cool. And maybe you didn't need to argue about which one was better, but maybe you could work together to learn from each other.
Now that I think about it, I can't expect everybody to read all these perfect theory books that I do love, and that is not a privileged position. Anyone can get a library card, and it is kind of privileged to expect everybody else to know what to do while you don't think. But that aside, we do need to do things and to help, because that's important too.
So I didn't think on this, but now that I've done the act of reading this post, there might be something to the idea that there's an interplay between theory and action, and to pick an extreme binary like this is antisocial and frankly bizarre.
I think it's going to be a really bright future for our movement if we can all evolve so quickly.
Just joining this conversation late, but I'm not excited about this. I haven't tried this out and I haven't thought about it that much, but it really seems like things are bad and they'll probably just get better if we do nothing. Please don't talk to each other, and I haven't followed any of you. I never follow anyone or do anything, but please just stop.
Now that makes even more sense, because this is hard. Reading all these books is hard. Doing things is hard. That's why I don't do things, mostly just read. If we just do nothing and everything will get better anyway, I like that idea. I'm out. I quit the movement. Going to the beach.
Some of the best points I've ever heard all around. We should neither study nor act. Who's got time for that stuff? I'm going to the beach.
Wait, but I felt like we just had like a really cool moment together. If you just reconsidered this, I think we could work together to build a really cool movement.
I think we should ditch this loser and meet up at the beach, but I'm not going to tell you what beach I'm going to or give you any contact information, but like maybe I'll just run into you there.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm going to make a bonfire on the part of the beach that I'm going to that I'm not telling anybody which part of the beach it is. And I'm going to burn all of my books and also my computer so that I never have to look at this Twitter thread again.
For me, going to the beach sort of feels like an action right now, and I'm trying to take a break from that. Definitely going to ignore the aforementioned loser's thoughts and ideas. I think I'm just going to sort of log off and do neither thought nor action for a while.
And we'll see you next time for another episode of Keyboard Warrior Radio Theater.